than 100. So if ID is greater than 100, so ID whenever we are using, we need to access it using the student class object. So I am using a stu.id. So if ID is greater than 100, then I want to print sorry, ID should be less than 100. So I want to print sorry, ID should be less than 100 if ID is greater than. So I am giving this statement here. So I am giving if student ID, that is STU is the object of student class here, stu.id is greater than 100, then I want to print sorry, ID should be less than 100. So this will be printed only when the ID is greater than 100. If ID is less than 100, I want to just print directly the ID. So after if block, I will be printing the ID. So ID is so for that I have written this statement. System.out.println ID is stu.id. So what we are doing is we have declared an ID for which I am taking value from the user using scanner class object, and then using the if statement I am checking here if ID is greater than 100. If it is greater than 100, then we are going to print on screen ID should be less than 100. And if it is not greater than 100, then ID will be printed on screen. So only when ID is greater than 100, this is printed. So let's run it. So when I run the program, I will be getting a message, enter ID. So if I give 101, then sorry, ID should be less than 100. ID is 101 I got. Enter ID. If I give 55, then I get ID is 55. So this way we can keep a condition, or we can use the if block for checking the user input or validating user input or for different things in our Java program. So thank you for watching video, and for more information on control statements and other Java topics, please do subscribe the channel.